I don't know. They're like, they grew on me. I don't know. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just my personal opinion and what I found works best for me. Leggings. The leggings. So the shorts I have on are the 5-inch. I have them in this gray color also. So here's the back. They have the little logo on them, and this is the front. They're just very plain, easy to put with anything. I also bought them in the Transcend style. These are a little longer. They do not have pockets. That is the main difference in the Salutation and Transcend and Elation line. So the Salutation line has pockets. The Salutation line is also the thickest thing that is branded Salutation. In bottoms is going to be tighter than Transcend or Elation. Also, these shorts are 7 inches. So they do come in different sizes, the biker shorts. Now, as for the top, or bra I should say, this is the Vital bra. I am wearing this in a size medium. I typically wear a 36B, so it's just the right amount of tight, if that makes sense. It is padded, but the pads can be removed. It is moisture wicking also, so very important. I use this typically in Pilates, bar. I just don't run in it. This is not a running bra, okay? Now, back to Salutation. Leggings. The leggings, this isn't all of my leggings. I have been to the gym a couple days this week, so some of them are dirty, but yeah. They come in an array of colors. Like, I have this orange one, this green, which is called Cypress, this beautiful walnut color. I'm not sure if it's still on the website, but you know, you can always check Poshmark, Depop. I will link everything down below, and I will have the colors listed for you that I show. Also, I have these dark brown. These, however, are the flared version. I will try a pair of these on for you in a different color, but yeah, the brown is rich. Are the leggings. They have a pocket on the side, just like the other ones. This next set is the Elation line. So this line is in the middle, and by that I mean whenever I worked at Athleta, whenever people would come into the store and say, hey, I want your tightest legging you have, we would say Salutation, which is everything that I showed you before. And this line is the Elation, so it is our middle, which is considered the second like most tight of the leggings, and the Transcend line is considered our loosest fitting legging. It is very stretchy. It is a little too loose in my opinion for Pilates. Now, I did want to show you something that is a little longer if you're not into the crop tops. They do have longer style camis. Now, I have not seen one with a built-in bra except for this one So if you want a built-in bra, you may only have 1 or 2 options, but this one is the Transcend. It looks like this, so it does come all the way down, right past my waist. I do love this one. This style is really cute. It is like the Vital bra on top, but then it forms into a tank top on the bottom. There are a lot of options online as far as colors go. The bra I just had on, the Transcend, I also have it in this color. So this is Bone. Did want to show you some running shorts. These are specifically made to run in, and of course they have the little like underwear, you know, like bikini lined area. But yes, these are the Mesh Racer Run 4-inch short. I thought they had, okay, they have side pockets. I think the only colors available online for these right now are black and white. I will say the white are see-through, but you can never go wrong with the black, okay? Personally, I don't like the white. I tried them on in the store, and they are see-through, and if I'm going to run, I just don't want to worry about that. But yeah, these are good. The other short I wanted to mention is the Weekender Run short. This print came out late spring, I believe. So it kind of, I thought they were ugly when we first got these in the store, because they give me 80s vibes, and I was like, oh, those are so ugly. But I bought them. I don't know. They're like, they grew on me. I don't know. They're fun though, because we did get a lot of like the blues, the pinks, the bright highlighter green, yellow color. We got like every color of that when these shorts came in. So I was like, oh, this would be cute to mix with different bras and tops. They do have an inside pocket. So this is typically where I would put my keys if I'm running. I would also put my like AirPod case in these, my headphone case. They are also lined. They come with, you know, the little undies in the short. And they also come with pockets. However, the difference between the Mesh Racer is that those pockets zip up and these do not. That is the biggest difference. But I do love this inside pocket. So yeah, you cannot see it when you run, but you can put something in there. I don't think my phone fits. Let me see. You know what? It might fit, because I remember running and listening to music. So I'm like, now that I think about it, how was I doing that? But maybe I was just carrying my phone in my hand. Oh, it fits. Yeah, so it's in there. My phone is right here. As you can see, it does fit. I do have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. So this fits in here. Now the last thing I will mention is the belt bags. Hands down, before I knew, like, I really didn't know what Athleta was until I started working there. I never knew about it. So I bought 3 of these belt bags from Lululemon, and they're cute, of course, but I don't know. It's something about the Athleta one that just makes me want to wear it every day. It's the size. This is the large, by the way. Here's what the large looks like. It's very big. I can fit a ton in here. Like when I am chasing my toddlers, like when it's, you know, a park day, or if we're going somewhere and we're gonna be walking all day, this is what I take. So it has that. If If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.